Welcome into the channel, guys. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm going to try and narrate this video to the best of my ability as we bring 2024 to a close. All right, let's go ahead and get into the recipe. I've browned my ground beef in my Italian turkey sausage, that is, and I've roasted my vegetables, blending them down, and it yielded about 5 cups. I have my tomato sauce here, adding in some tomato paste. Simply going to mix this in really well, and then I'll come in with my seasonings. Adding in some oregano here and red pepper flakes. And to balance out the tartness of the tomatoes, I'm adding in some sugar. I'm simply going to let this come to a slow simmer. And now I'm going in with my fresh Italian parsley and my fresh basil. Covering to simmer just a bit. And now I'm going to add in my last ingredient, my red wine vinegar. Letting this still simmer to make sure everything comes together really well. And while it's simmering, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my cheeses. Now, after a bit of research, I did find that the whole milk, low moisture mozzarella cheese works best, as well as the whole milk ricotta cheese. Both of these cheeses help to make your lasagna less watery. Now, since I'm using the oven-ready lasagna noodles, I want to make sure that each noodle has contact with plenty of moisture. So I'm first lining the bottom of my pan with my meat sauce, and then I'll simply keep layering accordingly so that the noodles, as I said, come in contact with the liquid. Now, I started out spreading this whole milk ricotta cheese, but I wanted to get it to a consistency where I'm able to just drop it on the noodles. So I added in 1 egg and mixed it really well, and it seemed to have come out perfectly so that I can just drop it there and not have to worry about spreading it. That's what you see me doing here, and now I have started to add my cheese and dropping still my meat sauce, and I'll continue to layer as I go, and you'll see this in the next few frames. All right, guys, we have our lasagna all panned up and ready to go into the oven. And this is what we have. I started out at 375 degrees for 20 minutes, and then I lowered it to 300 and let it just slowly cook so that it could cook those noodles. And as you can see, this whole milk cheese is just like delish. I think this dish came together really well. It is really, really delicious. And as a leftover dish, you know it is always better the next day anytime you do pasta. But this is it, guys. Let me go ahead and clean that up a little bit so that I can get my thumbnail pick. And this is our lasagna. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Y'all willing, we will see you on the next one in 2025. Y'all bless.